Are you extremely hungry? Do you only have $5 to your name? Well, boy, I got the thing for you, the dollar. Today, we are putting 5 different fast food chains head to head in a battle of the budgets. I only get $5 at each location, and I can't order off anything else other than the value meal. We will also judge each place on taste, volume, and macros. Also, at the end of the video, I will reveal what the best place is and crown them the budget victor. Oh yeah! All right, we've made it to our first location. As you can see, we are at Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box's value menu is actually pretty decent. There's a lot of options. It's just they're all like $3 to $4. And after taxes, we kind of get a little stuck. We only get 2 tacos and a burger. This meal comes out to $5.42. I guess online, it's a different price than in person. I forgot to order ahead, so I had to pay $5.42. I'm gonna count it as $4.87 because I made a mistake. All right, got our first thing. It's a nice looking taco. Let's go ahead and try it out. The taco's got a good crunch. They're greasy enough, but not too greasy. It's good. The taco's insane. They put a decent amount of sauce on here with the lettuce and all that. It's perfect. Jack in the Box tacos go crazy, man. This whole meal is 810 calories for only 30 grams of protein. On the macro standpoint, I'm gonna have to give this a 3. This is quite awful. Now let's give the burger a shot. That don't look the best. Looks a little sad. Let's give it a try. There's like a ketchup and mayo on this burger. It's actually really decent with the cheese and the bacon. It comes together to have like a really cheesy, creamy flavor, like in the middle, but the outsides of the burger are a little dry. The sauces are what makes this burger. Taste-wise, this meal might come through. This is actually really good. I will say this is the first meal I've had today though, so that may impact the results. I think on a taste standpoint, this meal, let me take one more bite. I think I'm gonna give the taste of this an 8 out of 10. It is decent. Could be beaten out by some other spots today, but it tastes pretty dang decent. And for the sheer volume of food, I'm gonna give it an 8 because there's 3 items. That's quite a bit, but I think we could get more. Let's get the bill. All right, we got some Del Taco. $4.97 for this bag. Got 3 things. I've got 2 tacos. Seems to be a theme with the tacos today. And a chicken cheddar roller for 490 calories and only 25 grams of protein. From a macro standpoint, I think I'm gonna give this meal a 6. It's okay. It's like half the amount of protein for the calories that it is, which is decent. So we'll give it a 6 out of 10. Let's actually try the food and see what we think. Let's try our chicken cheesy roller thingy. That first bite was like all tortilla. Very salty, like not even spicy, just salty, which is a little weird. Cheese is okay, it's like regular cheese. The chicken texture is a little chewy. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be good on a taste standpoint. It's all right, not great. Let's try the taco with and without hot sauce. I just dropped a bunch of lettuce, but whatever. Taco, I'm gonna try it without sauce first. Not bad. Let's try it with some Del Scorcho. Del Scorcho, the medium sauce that feels like a hot sauce. Like, what is this name? Ooh. The crunch on the Del Taco tacos was way better than Jack in the Box, but the rest of it didn't taste that good because it was kind of artificial tasting, almost plasticky. I think it would have been better if it was melted. Okay, the taco's still decent. I think that roller's not coming home with me. Jeez. To give this meal a rating on its taste, I think I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Again, it's not great, but it's not bad. For the sheer volume of food, there was 3 items, just like Jack in the Box, but I feel like they were smaller, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10 instead of an 8 out of 10. So 7 out of 10 on volume, 6 out of 10 on taste, and 6 out of 10 on macros. That's gonna give this place a 19 out of 20. So neck and neck with Jack in the Box. I definitely think there are going to be some better places. That roller thing though, oh my God, that sucked. Taco Bell has historically been one of those locations that's synonymous with being cheap. Young students pulling all-nighters like myself, but nowadays a regular combo from there is an arm and a leg. Their normal combo is like $7. Inflation is the easy answer as to why all these dollar menus have vanished from places like Taco Bell and made it more expensive. But there are actually some other explanations that may lead to answering the question, why do dollar menus not really exist anymore? Cheap food has to be less macro-friendly. It's expensive to produce high-protein, low-calorie food because lean protein costs a ton. Greedy corporations like to have their little grubby hands in every franchise's pocket. They take a percentage of every dollar made and expect franchises to continue with promotions that make them lose more money than they would gain from advertising a promotion like the dollar menu in the first place. That's why they don't exist anymore. There's been several lawsuits against corporations for making companies have a dollar menu because they lose so much money paying out a percentage just to use their menu, their graphics, and their slogans. Like, that's it. So for our next meal, we got Taco Bell. This came out to $4.87. We got only 2 things this time. We got a chicken enchilada burrito and a cheesy roll-up. These 2 things come out to 560 calories and only 27 grams of protein. I would argue that Taco Bell used to be the king of cheap food, but it really isn't nowadays. If you watched my previous video on the best value meals, Taco Bell did quite awful. This is going down the same way. Like, this is not a lot of food, and even if I were to maximize and get a few more calories, I don't think it's worth it. Let's taste it though. Tia's like stuck to the thing. What the? Oh, there we go. Gravity's doing its work. Let's just go ahead and give it a bite. It's basically just a quesadilla, but they fold it different. It's all right. I bet it'd be better with some hot sauce. Not anything special in there. Now, let's try this enchilada burrito. I have a feeling this could be good. That nacho cheese is insane. And there's a little bit of like red sauce in there. It is not bad. I can't really properly show this on camera. See if I can squeeze some of it out. Yeah, that doesn't look good. It tastes really good though. From a taste standpoint on this specific item, I think it's gonna boost its score. Let's try it with a hot sauce. We'll see about that. Talk about things that some food's not good. Yeah. Cheers. Yachira to business. Taco Bell sausages hits. Del Scorcho who? The Taco Bell hot sauce is way better than that stuff. And don't find me on that. Down below in the comments, let me know. Del Taco or Taco Bell? Like, who's better? In my opinion, taste-wise, Taco Bell is better. From an affordability standpoint, Del Taco is actually kind of cheaper, which is not what you used to think. I used to think Taco Bell was cheaper, but now Del Taco seems to be the better value option. There's like chicken in here too, which makes it 10 times better. I think on the macros front, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 because it's not great. But on the taste front, I'm going to give it a 9. It actually tastes really decent. There you go, a little bit better of a shot. There's also rice in this burrito. Feels a little weird to me. But it kind of works. Crushed it. As for the sheer volume of food, Taco Bell is getting a 4. Because at least I can have 2 things, but it's not that much food. I know if I got one of these items different, I would have likely gone over the price, but you could have gotten 2 burritos for almost the same price as this if I got a different burrito. So 4 out of 10 feels fair. It's not great, but it's okay. I don't know how this has happened, but 2 other places I've scored are at 19 and Taco Bell is also at 19. So we're at 3 places who scored a 19 out of 30. You know, it's like Spider-Man. 3 is a magic number. Oh, yes, it is. 3, 3, 6, 9, 18. 1, 2. I don't know the words, but you know what I see. Let me not serenade you anymore. Yeah, Taco Bell, 19 out of 20, just like the last 3 places. We've had so many tacos and burritos. Like, I'm a little tired of it, honestly, with you. I need some variation in my life. Let's go to the next place. That did not impact my scoring, though. I am an unbiased judge. I'm definitely not eating the rest of this. McDonald's is actually the originator of the term dollar menu, but they weren't the originators of value menus themselves. But since they invented the word we're using today, let's see if they can live up to their own hype. For 780 calories and 42 grams of protein, we got 2 McChickens. From a macro standpoint, I think I'm gonna give these a 6 out of 10. They're okay, but they could do a lot better. And from a sheer volume standpoint, give these a 7. They're 2 full sandwiches, so it'll probably fill me up pretty well.
That's what she said.
Beautiful looking McChicken. I thought they put too much mayonnaise, but it's kind of good. It's not as crispy as I remember it being, and the bun is like super sweet. Okay, this is good because I'm hungry, but the mayo is a little off-putting. It's good, but it's like not what I'm used to. It's a lot of mayo. The pepper is definitely coming through too, and the lettuce, it's like, it feels really like old and flat. I think we're gonna give it an 8 on the taste, so that's gonna bring McDonald's total till 20 out of 30. I don't really know if they deserve it, but you get a lot of food for the price with 2 full sandwiches, so let's see who wins. All right, on to the next place. Okay, so we just got Wendy's as our last meal. Now, McDonald's was the first to introduce the dollar menu, but Wendy's is actually the first place to introduce any concept of a value meal. First releasing their super value meal in 1989, and everything was 99 cents or less in order to compete with all the other chains for business. Now, Wendy's doesn't really have any deals like it used to. Their 4 for $4 is now $7. It's not $4 for 4 things, it's 4 for $4 is what they renamed it to. And on their value meal, everything is $3 or more. So I was only able to get 1 item. So our only item is this bacon double stack for $4.99. It is maybe 1/4 the size of my head, which I have a big head. So yeah, I'm gonna open this. Ooh. Now that actually looks really good. A lot of cheese on it. Now take a look at this. This is probably the prettiest burger I've seen during this challenge, I'll say. Ooh. But I am a little disappointed. Let's try it though, because I don't know if I could really judge the volume just on the sheer amount of food, because this looks like it's got quite a bit of protein on it. This bacon double stack is also 420 calories for only 26 grams of protein. But I will say that's a much better ratio than some of the other things we had today. I'm actually gonna give this a 7 out of 10 on macros. It's pretty decent. Let's see if it is enough volume for food. I'm gonna take a taste. Let's try it out. Okay, this Wendy's burger, it's actually really good. The pickle's a little crunchy. They got mustard and ketchup. There's a small amount of onion. I would have liked more personally, but most people don't like a lot of onion. This has got a good mixture of condiments and toppings. The cheese is melted great, and the beef, it's a little dry, but every sauce is making up for it. And the bacon's crispy enough. I would like it a little crispier, but not bad. I think from a taste standpoint, I'm actually gonna give this thing a 9 out of 10. Like, it's actually a really good fast food burger. And for only that $4.99, it's an okay price for a burger. It's actually a really good price for a burger, if I'm honest. For the sheer amount of volume, I'll probably give this thing a 4. It's not a lot of food. It's very little calories, which also makes it better macros, but I think some people would just not get full off of this, and their money is better spent elsewhere. Probably eat 3 of these things. Okay, I get full off of 3, but that's $15, so I could probably eat 2 of these things and not get full. From a volume standpoint, I actually don't think this thing holds up. I just did the math. McDonald's and Wendy's are tied. I think there's only one way to decide this. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna give this thing a shot. Oh, I realized I forgot to say which one's which. So McDonald's will be heads, Wendy's will be tails. McDonald's! I was not expecting them to win. If you disagree, leave a comment down below as to why. And if you like this video, you might like this one too. Thanks for watching.